Where's the resistance on my body?
The resistance is the ground. That's the case when you're using a resisted treadmill or a sled. That's why this is pillar number 1 in the ATG system, because the weight isn't bearing down on you. You could try to use 1,000 pounds, you just wouldn't get hurt. Because it's so smooth, you're able to get into a rhythm. It turns into cardio, strength and cardio. And because of all that rhythm, you get circulation. You end up with a powerful exercise to heal. So it was going backward with the sled or using the treadmill not turned on in the gym, working against its resistance that got me off painkillers for my knees. Then it was pillar number 2 that kept me off.
And for me, as a mother of 2 toddlers, this is a win-win-win-win, because I want to look good, feel good, be athletic, and I have no room to get hurt for my kids' sake. Am I stretching right now, or am I strengthening?
As pillar 1, resist from the ground, was getting me off painkillers for my knees, I started pillar 2. I had to start front foot elevated and assisted. That was over a decade ago. So the same sport that once wrecked my knees is now so much joy for my knees. This second pillar kept me off painkillers, gives me so much more happiness in life.
But stretch strength training is a long-term investment. Try to find the joy in working at your pain-free level. And don't be surprised if your body has the potential to be more resilient than it was before. What does this have to do with getting in shape?
ATG pillar number 3 is no weak links. When you don't have weak links, your body's less likely to break down. It's easier to stay active. And pillar 4, or pillar 0, it would better be called, is knowing how to do pillars 1, 2, 3 without equipment. So you could try the wall version of this right now. 25 reps, standing farther makes it harder, standing closer makes it easier.
1, sled or resisted treadmill. 2, stretch strength. 3, no weak links. And 0, knowing how to do 1 to 3 with just your body.
All right, I'm gonna coach Alyssa through a workout you could do at home. She's done 2 rounds of this. This is her 3rd round. I would suggest minimum 2, maximum 3 rounds. She's going 2 minutes on the backward treadmill. If your gym has a sled, if you happen to have turf, then you could actually push the sled, but I recommend then when you get to the other side, then drag it back to the beginning, meaning always as much backward as forward. She's already been going for a bit. I didn't time her on this round. She's done her fair share. But I just want to show you for real how you can actually get huffing and puffing. A close friend of ours reached out from the hospital after trying one of these extreme workout challenges. So I was like, dang, we need to have some, when someone reaches out and like wants, I want to work out every day, I want to get in shape. It's December, January. I need to have something where I can say, well, here's how I'd recommend doing it. So that's why I actually listed this out as a workout style. You would take the sled, you would take the stretch strength, a weak link, a body weight, do 2 to 3 rounds. But you'll see it turns into a workout. All right, good, let's go to the split squat. Now she's gonna do 10 split squats on each side. Most people have to start with assistance, then you can progress to unassisted, then you can add load. Barbell is a form of loading. I like dumbbell because as you get closer to the bottom, it's easier to let them go. So it just seems safer to progress with dumbbell. So she's getting a stretch through here. She's getting strength there. She's not trying to bounce out. She's trying to embrace this. It ends up being quite exhausting. You really get huffing and puffing when you get into that split squat. People often ask in the videos, why are you out of breath? Because we like to do the workouts and then talk about it after. I like to keep myself honest to the process. That's always been my film style. Do it, do the workout, then talk about it on camera. So often we're just completely exhausted by the time we're filming, but we'd rather have that and stay in shape. She's doing a great job. For maximal athleticism, I like to add load. For longevity, I like to master the body weight. My mom will be 70 in April. She maintains body weight on this. How you feeling?
Good, burning.
Okay, good job, baby. She's doing a great job. Good job. So you're getting stronger in the leg, in the glute, particularly in and around the knees. Yes, stuff inside your knees can develop. We don't know exactly to what extent and all the different parts, but yes, lots of the different stuff inside the knee can develop. It responds to full range of motion. That gets maximum oil, that carries maximum nutrients. Things like tendons, ligaments, these can grow and strengthen. Good job. But I think when you work through pain I think we break that process. I think when you address any of this stuff at the pain-free level, now you can build. I think if you're working through pain, you might be causing more breakdown than you could recover from. Beautiful. She's got great form, great control. It's not an ego style of lifting. And now a really commonly weak link is right in there behind the shoulder. Great job. So 2 minutes, or if you had a sled, I would say about 100 yards total. You can measure off the distance that you're covering. 10 ATG split squats each side, 15 external rotations. It's really going to tire out. Good job. On this one, there's nothing wrong with being facing the arm or not facing the arm. It actually increases how much stretch there is. So you'll notice as you face away from your arm, it's easier to go down. As you face there, it's more stretch. Our standard on different things, we try to have measurable targets to know how you stack up. You would actually be between. So her torso would be perfectly right here, not facing there, not facing there, if she was testing for a standard. But I just wanted to be clear, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with how you turn your body. What she's doing, she's getting strong deep behind the shoulders. You'll feel after this workout, your posture will feel amazing. You could start with the soup can. Again, it's all about pain-free training, but this makes you more bulletproof in the long run, not a short-term style. I wouldn't be able to repeatedly do these kind of things if this was a short-term only style. So long-term, we're trying to make the body so it's harder to break down. I don't recommend doing those kind of crazy demos. It's just an example. Probably almost 15. Wow. She's focused. Third round of the workout. It's actually quite hot out here for December. So we already had a good sweat earlier. Kind of cooled down while filming it all. Great job, baby. One more on this side. Yeah, if you try this workout, I think you'll notice, oh wow, you actually get cardio, strength, your heart ends up pumping. This is a legitimate style to get in shape. Getting in shape doesn't have to be an all or nothing approach. And you can get in shape in a way that at the end of going through a program, your body's more flexible, feels younger, more resilient against injury, not just you now are closer to a six-pack, but now your joint is hurting, you're stiffening up or overdoing it. Great job. Long-term investment, that's how we think about training. Amazing control and form, we really prioritize that, and that actually seems to give us more chance long-term to handle extreme forces. Good job. Think of this, it's like the opposite of throwing. This is our go-to. When people see me in a coffee shop and have anything to say other than just knees, they go, oh my gosh, I can throw again. I'm bench pressing pain-free, whatever it may be with the shoulder. This is the one I hear most that gives people results with shoulder. Getting stronger in reverse of the most commonly injurious shoulder exercise. That's how I think of it. It's handled my shoulders. I used to have pains from practicing throwing basketballs, trying to be the best point guard I could be. I thought, oh, just got chronic shoulder pain there from all the throwing. Reversed it out. Good job.
Thanks, baby.
Beautiful. And then you'd finish 20 tibialis raises against the wall. How you feeling, baby doll?
Great. Best workout partner in the world.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate you at home. We have this on the app if you want to do more workouts like this. All the unusual stuff, we're working as quick as we can to put this out with good quality. We think ATG is a legitimate style of fitness, but it's actually not. The goal is not to conflict with other styles. So this workout that Alyssa just finished doing, you could do that and sprint or play basketball or power lift, or we're seeing it relate to all kinds of things. We're going to keep trying to master the fundamentals for you, whatever you want to add on top of it. Thanks for watching. Much love. Good job, babe.